69,970th member. But at least I'm a part of the r/copypasta subreddit now. Okay, we're going to be reading the first thing that I can find. Okay, I'm not going to be reading this because it took let's just read anything beyond that. So let's start right now. Let's start with Dear r/teenagers. NSFW by u/evening cal 2202. Dear r/teenagers, if a single post mentions a girl, all you fucking see in the titles is shit like booba, milkers, titties. Like literally, how the fuck aren't any of you embarrassed of yourselves? Seriously, look at yourselves. Would you want anyone in real life to see you commenting this shit? Probably fucking not, and you're all like literally fucking 13 anyway. I'm convinced half of this whole fucking subreddit is just 500-pound land whales behind the screen. You have literally no lives. How about you just go and watch porn instead of living out your sexual fantasies in a subreddit for fucking teenagers? Y'all need to grow up. Also, if I see one single fucking, but it's only teenagers, what do you expect? I'm literally gonna go fucking insane or something. Being hormonal is an excuse for this kind of shit. It's weird. Please, next time, before you go to make some weird ass creepy comment, just think, would you make that comment if you weren't anonymous? If the answer is no, then the comment doesn't belong here. Go to a porn subreddit or something. I'm going to be reading the comments as well. It's based. This 2021 Lamborghini STO and Gay BA Honolulu. Let's read the next one now. If I can even fucking... Okay, there we go. Whatever. AITA for calling a woman. I'm not even gonna fucking pronounce that bullshit. Too windy is. I don't know. Let me see how long. Okay, not that long. TM. I don't know how to pronounce that, but okay. For following a woman, I'm not gonna fucking pronounce that. My vocabulary is quite frankly carton or whatever the fuck it's pronounced. I'm not pretentious. I don't try to use big words to look educated. It just happens. The problem is that the only bigger than my vocabulary is my appetite for the fire sex. I regularly compliment women when I pass them on the street, but I, of course, always do it in a polite, courteous, and sensual manner. They almost always respond positively. Yesterday, I was walking with a colleague of mine when I passed a woman who rivaled a pro-diet. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. It pained me that the rest of her undoubtedly luscious lips and a certainly earth-shattering smile were obscured by a mask. She walked by, and I couldn't help but mutter, simply paturidious, whatever the fuck is pronounced. I don't know my fucking grammar. She turned around as red as Mars in both sentences and told me to fuck off. I was shocked. I never had a woman react like that about my word choice. Most articulated, not ticked. My friend insisted that she just felt embarrassed because she didn't know the definition, so she lashed out. And I'm inclined to agree with that. But I'm still worried that my vocabulary may be more off-putting than I initially thought. I don't want to ascribe the reaction of a single woman on the street too much consequence. That would be silly of me. But I am rather worried because of my quick tongue. I may indeed be the asshole in this situation. Am I? British people. I'm gonna upvote that. Some people are very sensitive to that word. Please take the time to censor it next time. I'm not gonna fucking read that shit. Not now. You are an owner of Pet's Copypasta. Trigger warning flare. Excuse me for that. Owner, please mind the terminology. Terminology sways people's thinking. You are their caretaker, guardian, parent, mother/father. We don't buy human children that aren't ours. We adopt them, just like we adopt animals. So if we aren't owners of adopted humans, why are we owners of adopted animals? We are not. They have rights too. They have souls, emotions, feelings, the same alignments. I don't know how to pronounce that. Require the same care, etc. People need to stop thinking of them as possessions because they are not. Before you comment that companion animals are still property in the eyes of the law, that has slowly been changing. Small claims court in Los Angeles can only view them as such due to the limited financial award, but the superior courts are a different story. They have begun viewing companion animals as family to the human parent. They have begun awarding much more than the value of the animal based upon the pain and suffering aspect for the human. I'd like to thank the animal too, but I don't know. While it's not the same yet as a human wrongful death court case, it is moving in that direction. That is great. Besides, for the obvious reasons, maybe we can stop serial killers and murderers when they are still in the murdering animal stage before moving on to humans. For mobile users, and this was from here. I'm not gonna read that shit. Is this incest? By Notorious Chase 44. Is this incest? Okay, how the fuck is this? Okay, it's long now. Not that long. Okay, I don't know if this is actually incest since it wasn't something actually sexual in a technical sense, but here goes. When I was little, my mom used to put a butt plug in me, which she called a poop plug, and I'd wear it all the time. I was told only to take it out to poop, wipe my ass, then put it back in. I was really young, so I thought this was just something everybody did. But one time at school, I dropped it when I flushed the toilet, and it ended up getting flushed. So when I went back to class, I told my teacher that my poop plug got flushed down the toilet. She had no idea what I was talking about, so she sent me to the school nurse. Well, after trying to explain what a poop plug was for 15 minutes, the school calls the police. The police ask me questions, and at first, I'm scared because I think I'm in trouble for losing my poop plug. Turns out my mom was, I'm not gonna fucking read that, and was making me wear this, I don't know, so Satan couldn't stick his cock in my pooper and make me gay. Mood. Sex. Take it out on the pop sounds like either a weird sex position or a weird alcoholic drink. Their mom is the least crazy r/female dating strategy user. And to get your poop plug, you rules. I literally just saw this on a different sub. I saw this before. I just don't recall wherever the fuck that link is. That was a yawn. Sorry. A comment on r/PCM. But Allah, you people never stop with this. Why should some random Russian risk not only his own life, but his entire family's life to make a political statement in a country where the government has absolute power? And regardless, a solid half of your fellow countrymen agree with the war anyway. Critically, why? If you're saying Russian should sacrifice himself for Ukrainian, I am salty on this issue. issue, excuse me, as a Muslim Arab getting told how I should denounce terrorism every 5 minutes for the past 20 years. Now you do it to Russian too. Literally, fuck this propaganda, buddy. Most people in Russia just want to live life. It's not their fault. Their country's doing something. Why should 50 years be killed by FSB just to make Redditor in America and suburban neighborhood happy? Based. I agree with this. Yes, very based indeed.